What up, YouTube? Eternal with God again. As you can see in this title, this dream might be bad. It might be intense. So, 2015, 2016. Excuse me. I had a dream, and I'm pretty sure it was the devil in the dream himself. The Word of God mentions that he's an angel of light, and he really can appear in people's dreams. What I've seen in people's YouTube experiences, like videos and stuff like that, of them seeing the devil in their dreams, he's he looks just like a regular guy, like an angel. He's actually he was God's most beautiful angel, so he was like a beautiful angel in this dream of mine. So he had black hair. His hair looked like it was like all combed back. Like his hair was like all combed back and really, really shiny black hair. It wasn't long or anything like that. And he didn't have black eyes or anything, or normal eyes. And I was like, this guy cannot be human. He has all this beauty, and he's like beautiful, and he's got all this this beautifulness, like just reigning over him, or like from him. And then I used to self-harm with a blade when I was depressed. So he looked really nice. He looked really friendly. Excuse me. And first of all, angels have no gender, so they're genderless. They can appear as men, they can appear as women, but they have no gender. So Satan is not a dude, he's not a girl, he's not none of that. He's genderless. So that means I can say that he's attractive, because the Bible actually says that Satan was God's most beautiful angel, and so he's an angel of light. So he's not human, so I'm not into dudes, so I don't feel weirded out when I say that this guy looked really good, like attractive, handsome, beautiful beyond comparison. So fallen angels are still what they looked like before they fell, when they were holy. So they're very dangerous creatures because they can be deceiving from how beautiful and holy they look. Actually, in fact, the Bible actually mentions that Satan is actually he can still appear in people's dreams as a holy angel. So he still has the power to shine himself in a bright holy light and deceive people. Okay, he could still appear as an angel of light if he wants to. So, and with like the peace of God, that feeling, like, he can actually pose as and impersonate as Jesus. So he could talk to people. He can't appear as Jesus, like shapeshift, but he can. His light can actually shine on people and deceive them into thinking that he is a holy angel, that he is an angel, an angel of light, or even God himself. Because he's actually, I'm pretty sure people have actually been deceived that he was talking to them as God, that he was impersonating God when he was speaking to them. But this dream right here, he's the one who gives people depression in the first place, and he's the one who tempts people into taking it like handling it stupidly, like cutting or overdosing on medication or getting drunk or smoking weed or smoking cigarettes. So he's the one who causes depression, and he's the one who tempts you to not seek God for help first before you do something stupid. So I've fallen for stupidity at handling it stupid a lot of times before. I'm not going to lie, even more than I've asked God to help me through it. And thank God I'm on antidepressants now, though, so I haven't had a depression attack for months. So Satan knew I was cutting. He knew I was self-harming my body, because he's the one who tempted me into doing that after he gave me a depression attack, after he attacked me with his depression strike. So they think people say it's in chemical balance in your brain. That's physical. That's flesh. Come on, we all know the truth. What's behind this? It's not physical. That the X-ray obviously can't see that it's the devil's, that Satan's causing people to have depression. They obviously can't tell that with like an X-ray, or however they see that people have chemical balances in their brain, or however they figured that out. So scientists can obviously not see spiritual crap in us, because it's spiritual. It's not physical. Nothing physical can see anything spiritual. So they don't know that it's actually Satan right next to you, using his attacks, like one of his greatest attacks on you. So that being said right there, anyways, in the dream, I had a depression attack in the dream, and this guy was like just looking at me. He had black combed back hair. He didn't have black eyes. His hair was combed all the way back. He didn't have any wings. He didn't have angel wings. That's still debatable. I don't think the Bible actually even says that angels even have wings. I think that might just be made up by mankind, by us, by people. Oh, and if he did have wings, if angels really do have wings, holy angels' wings are white, and Satan's angels would still be white too, because they look the same as they did before they fell. So they don't look. He might be a demon, sure, but a demon is a fallen angel. Demon means fallen angel. That's all it is. It's just demonic is just a fallen angel. They don't look any different than they did. They're just reborn as like pure evil creatures. Like, they don't look like monsters with like giant teeth or claws or horns, or like a pitchfork or hooves or anything. No, he is actually described to be very beautiful and very holy. So he can actually deceive people so much. So that being said, right there in the dream, this angel appeared right next, like before me, right when I was having depression and a depression attack in the dream. This angel appeared in the dream. I can't really remember it, but it was so long ago. But this really beautiful angel, had like he had slick back hair with like comb back hair, very neat, very shiny black, like not matte black, but like metallic kind of like shiny, like shining and stuff. It wasn't long. It was just short comb back hair. And he didn't have black eyes, like pitch black. No, absolutely not. I can't remember what the color of his eyes were, but he was smiling at me when I was having the depression attack. And when he was smiling at me, he told me to get a knife. He told me to get a knife, and he told me to put it onto my arm in the dream. And so I did. I fell for his stupid deceivements, and then I was so messed up, depressed, that I started carving on myself. I started cutting into my flesh, my arm, with the knife, and I was bleeding. and he was just standing in front of me watching me with a smile on his face, like he was enjoying, like getting sadistic pleasure out of watching me cutting my arm up with this with a razor sharp knife. He was like laughing, he was smiling at me, he was getting sadistic pleasure just by watching me slicing open my arm. So if that's not the devil himself, then I have no idea who it was, but it's got to be from Satan himself. It has to be himself. I don't know who else that would be. I mean, that's other. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's sick to even think that somebody would want to watch somebody do that with a smile on their face, and that's exactly what Satan right there would be like. I mean, he would definitely enjoy seeing people doing that right in front. He hates us with a passion, so he would enjoy and get sadistic pleasure by watching us doing that to ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's intense, yes. It's sad, yes, but it's true, and the devil is very real, and I hope you guys don't fall for his lies and his deceivements. And I'll see you next time. See ya.